Hello. How's it going, everybody? Happy Friday. We made it. Welcome to the stream. We're back. It's time to play some more Evergrace. Welcome. Hello. Hello. I'm very excited to play some more of this. I think today we're going to finish the game. This is day 3 of Evergrace. It's been an interesting game so far, to say the least. I'm very excited to play some more. We're probably going to beat it today. I cannot wait. Hello, everybody. Dana, hello. Befraction, hello. Duck Admirer, hello. Professor KV, hello. Krelosh, hello. Congrats, Krelosh, on the Grom of Flow. I should probably replay the crystal. Does anybody here even know what the crystal is? The crystal of Konos? Where the Grom of Flow and the Fruitals come from, the Skringles? I haven't streamed that game. I don't think I've seen anybody stream that game on Twitch ever. Uh, I haven't streamed it in like 4 years myself. We should play the Crystal again. Gotta get everybody up to date. We need to listen to the audio drama based on, or that the game was based on, because that's been recovered. We got big developments. Fiora, hello. 8-Bit Tomato, hello. Retro Game Denmark, hello, welcome. Alroker Surprise, Z80 Guru, hello everybody. Chunko Bunkum, hello. SGBO, Geki Zendu, hello. Dieter Lavos, Zetsubera, hello, hello, hello. Dino, please, hello. Coward Tube, hello. Rubber Kitty, hello everybody. Where are we currently? At the moment, in the square still. In the game, we last left Charlene in the middle of a lava dimension. I don't remember what exactly she's doing there or why she's in lava, but she's in the middle of a lava world. And Darius has been transported by the help of Sienna to go meet the demon who may or may not be Morpheus. I think. And in the timelines of the two characters, Darius is currently ahead of Charlene, so we have to play Charlene to catch Charlene back up to Darius, and then they'll converge, and we'll play the finale? I don't really know what's happening in this game. I don't really know what's happening. Hello, Mootware. Welcome. Let's get straight into it. I want to play. I really want to play this game. Let's play it right now. There we go. That's a black screen. That's not a game. Get my volume mixer up. This game got some of the best music ever. We'll watch the intro again. So that's Charlene. The guy with the white hair is Darius. That's the castle. Okay. That's the crest. There's the crest, and then there's the fruit. They're two, but they're one. Evergrace. So the game's very mysterious. Like I said, I don't really have much of a idea what's happening as far as the plot goes, but that's kind of irrelevant, to be honest. The game's awesome. It might be one of the drunkest OSTs ever. It's wild. Alright, let me make sure I'm situated here. Everything's situated. Let's play the game. Yeah, let's get right into it. Load game. Charlene. So yeah, the game's split between two characters. You can jump between them at any save point. They're kind of two separate parallel stories, and we finished one of them. And now we have to finish the other character. I think once we finish both characters, they're going to come together for some ultimate mega finale. I have no idea what's going to happen, though. And here we go. We're in the wiggly lava zone. I have no idea what we were doing with her. Let me try and think. Because last stream I didn't play as Charlene at all. We only played as Charlene on the first stream, which was like 1,000 years ago. That was like Monday. That was so long ago. Charlene went to, okay, it's coming to me. She went to the human research lab, the secret research lab that was like the isolated tower in the water. She got teleported there somehow by touching a statue. And then we went through this dungeon in the human research lab, which culminated in, I think we fought a boss? And then we just magically appeared in the lava land. Okay, that's what was happening. Gotta find out how to get out of here, I think. So this is the same map. Yeah, this is the same map that we saw with Darius, so I'm already pretty familiar with the map. Let's go over here. Yeah, Charlene's got this really fun spear. Whoa! If you get knocked into lava there, it's an instant kill. And sometimes enemies really send you flying. Okay, what was over here? Oops. I like how the little spider enemies, you kill them and they turn into a bunch of little spiders that run away. It's good stuff. Nothing here. So I'm excited to figure out, or to find out, what is going to cause me to get stumped this time. Every time I've played this game so far, there's been something that has just completely stonewalled me in this game. Some sort of puzzle or mechanic or something that the game doesn't explain very well, and I've struggled to figure out what to do. I died. That was really mean. Dude, the knockback on that slime's attack was huge. Alright, let's try again. So we got a bow, that's right. In there we got a bow. The instant kill pits are kind of ruthless. At least now we know we don't need to go to the right here. Go left instead. Let me try this bow. Oh, it heals them! Okay, back to the spear. Oh, yes. That ore. I think she's carrying like 4 or 5 pieces of ore, so I might have a bunch of money to spend. Okay, so with Darius, we had to come up here, and this led to a boss fight. There's also something if you drop down here, you could go pick up. But this was the way out with Darius. Let's see what's up here with her. It's probably still going to be the way out. I think I get it, Dana. The way the game plays multiple songs at once is great. I can't get across! What? She just has to... She just manifests orb? Red sphere and azure allow use. What? She just manifested an orb. Okay, I think we have to go find the other one. Spider. So this is at least this is a fairly straightforward puzzle. But this is the sort of language we have to deal with the puzzles, and why they can be so difficult to even understand what I'm being asked to do. It's like cryptic phrases that are poorly translated from a different language, which is great. I think it's probably this way. Ooh, can I float over this? These boots have float. I don't have float. Can I? This might instantly kill me. No! Yep. Alright. Let's try again. The AI crest. That's what the boss is. The AI crest. Let's go to the shop. Morpheus is trying to create the AI crest.
Welcome.
We have to stop him. Sell.
This it was.
So I'm pretty sure, I'm like 95% sure these items here, this Palmyra ore, this entire purpose is to be sold for currency.
This was.
Boom, 5,000. Okay, so let's buy these boots here. Not those boots.
One.
The Dragonose boots.
This one.
Because these ones let you float.
That's.
That'll let me get across the lava that just killed me. Still have a bunch of souls. Do I have any mushroom? No mushroom. Oh, she had a blue sphere. Interesting. I don't remember where I picked this up with her, this blue sphere. Use the red fruit, put it on the look. Okay, I can't upgrade this spear any further, but I can get this bow level.
Is
Yes.
this okay?
Cool. Morpheus notes, yes.
That.
Tormentor.
This was that.
Zaptia? Oh, cool.
That. This. That's a.
Alright, I'm broke. There goes all my money. It's worth it though.
This. That. This. That.
I don't know what that symbol is supposed to mean, if anything. Now, in Shadow Tower for the PlayStation 1, there was a little mole-type character, a little NPC, a mole-type creature who was quite friendly. He was perhaps the only friendly character in the game. And like you'd talk to him, he'd like roll away through little holes in the walls just like that. I wonder if this is meant to be like a reference to that mole character from Shadow Tower.
I'm particular about. Okay, that looks good.
That looks good. What do I have for armor? Oh, she's got the Dragonose. The shopkeeper doesn't move at all, sadly, so I can't can't really compare there. This guy is just stationary. But like, he's got that little tunnel behind. I don't
Good
know.
luck.
I'm gonna have to replay Shadow Tower and compare them. Alright, third time's the charm. Let's not die this time. Go over here. Go up here. I'm running past everything now, even though I definitely could use the experience and the currency. I'm just running past. Okay, let's switch the boots. Paldeo boots on. Palmyra action. What? Those are the wrong ones. It's these ones, yeah. And there's the orb. Cool. So yeah, there's multiple locations in this game where there's obstacles like this. Key items that are hidden behind, like, somewhat obscure weapon abilities or equipment abilities. It can be quite tricky to even realize that that's what you need to do. This game rewards creative thinking, I should say. Now I gotta go back to the boss, which is another lap. I guess it's not a boss. We might actually summon a boss. I like how the walls and the floors are all wiggly here. So goofy. So this should just create a bridge. I hope. Oh, nice. Yeah, Charlene is doing all of this before Darius did. Even though we played Darius's journey before Charlene's, in the chronology of the game, Charlene's coming through here first. What is that? Ignore it. Is this the ice world now? Oh wait, this is the fruit core. We're back in the fruit core. This room is the fruit core. Like, I don't know what this is meant to mean. Like, why is this room called a fruit core? Like, how, what? Who? What? What? Oh, a mushroom. Mushrooms are not fruit. Mushrooms are like a completely different species. Completely different, like genus. Everything. Oh, this guy's got the cool weapon. Okay, so we're gonna kill him. He's gonna drop his weapon on the ground, and then we're gonna become mummified because Morpheus is gonna show up and give us the business. Oh, yes. What the heck is this guy?
I'm still not dead yet.
Here comes the music. Bust. He has the crest on his tummy. Oh my god! Okay, he's a bully. God, the boss fights in this game are so cool. I wonder if my bow hurts him. I could not see if that did damage or not. I missed. I can't see if that's hurting him. Oh my god. Okay, it is hurting. Do I have any explosion arrow? I don't know how much damage that did. Okay. Awesome.
You have a crest.
That was a weird fight. I guess the bow was like wrecking him and I couldn't even tell.
I was dreaming. People hated me. Betrayed me. All because of the crest. It was a long, long dream.
Why is that? What is the crest anyway?
Crests don't have much power to begin with, but only a few people have them. Ordinary people don't have them, and that stirs up their defensiveness, the cowardliness of the have-nots.
Those freaking have-nots, those bloody cowards, dude. What worthless cowards. Freaking God.
I
Bunch
was
of
a test subject for a long time, but there's nothing special about me. But that doesn't matter anymore, as long as you are beside me.
Who's this coming from, Demon Man?
You've given me peace in the end. You're a kind, thoughtful young woman.
Dude, I just shot you so many times with arrows.
I'll send you to the land as my dying wish, so that you can see all
Thank you.
and know all.
Charlene looks a lot more respectable in these cutscenes than Darius. Darius with his pumpkin head. Or the chicken nest. Charlene kind of looks like a person and not a walking joke. Alright, let's go to the land.
All about hope. Mother of... Please, grant her your protection.
Whoa. Cool. Alright, we're in the Soaring Tower now. Let's go. This place drove me insane last stream. And now we're back. Let's do a save. Oh, I still have my map of the Soaring Tower. Yes. I got the map right here. Oh, this... No, never mind. This is the Storm Tower. I was confused. What's wrong with the statue? Feet! Let's interact with feet. I seek my lost self. I must find myself to move forward. So, like, when we interact with feet, is this Charlene proclaiming these words to feet? Like, is Charlene saying this to feet? Is Charlene reading these words from the plaque on, like, the feet statue? Is this a disembodied voice speaking the words when we commune with the statue of feet? Like, it's so very unclear. So let's go find feet. Wait. Feet. Feet. What sort of... Do I have to go toes out? Like, I can't. I can't. Like, I can't... This might be a puzzle. So we have literally nothing to work with
Let
here.
me know.
I hope I don't need to buy some shoes. Okay, so previously with Darius, that statue, we needed to dye our armor to match the color of that statue to be teleported to various locations. That was a full statue, and this is different. And it's just gray. I don't even have any souls to buy anything. Let's go back. Feet. What? Feet. I don't think there's anything else in this room. Alright. So this is what it'll be. This is what's gonna stump me. Just feet. Not what I was expecting. Wow. Like, I'm trying to think of what we can even try to do here. I have to find the lost feet. What? I seek my lost self. I must find myself to move forward. Hello, Copperado. Welcome. ChaosCom, hello. QM Squirrel, Axwell, Sarah, Insofar as welcome, everybody. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. We left the color puzzle area, yeah. QM Squirrel. I think the thing was with that puzzle is I only had one opportunity to solve it correctly, and I didn't know that ahead of time, so I unintentionally prevented myself from being able to solve the puzzle. I think. So we just moved on, yeah, we never actually got the green door open. I don't know what this means, I don't know what the game wants from me, and I don't have anywhere to go other than these two rooms. So... Master key? Not sure. And these are all consumables. Chaos Flare? Wow. Very special. What? What? Okay, what? Do I need to be a pothead? So it doesn't even make sense. Like, none of these suits of armor make sense to wear to cause an effect on this disembodied feat. Like, I don't... Didn't I have royal robes with her at one point? What if I... Oh my god. Like... If I need to buy something at the store and I have no opportunity to fight enemies to grind, then what? Am I stuck? I guess I could sell stuff to try and buy something?
Welcome.
What? What do they even have? Okay, that's a really expensive hood. Billiana hood. Armored boots or the woven boots? Volt suit.
You pick.
There's the heroic necklace. Ooh, katana. Sacred rod. These are probably pretty cool. It'd be fun to have a katana.
Good.
Hello, Talithmore. Welcome. Have I grown up finally? That's not what I'm hearing. Is there... There must be some puzzle. Maybe I need to start smashing stuff. It's my first instinct. Start smashing stuff, maybe. Maybe we have to crush these pillars here. Okay, maybe this pillar. Ah, no. The feet. I'm crushing the feet. The feet are uncrushable. What? I seek my lost self. I must find myself to move forward. So this suggests to me that perhaps I am meant to wear armor that would be the lost self of this statue. Like, I need to look like the lost self. And so then the statue would seek itself or find itself and then move forward and I could move on. But I don't have any armor that would like make sense if that's what we do. Paldio, maybe? Maybe I need the full Paldio set? What's a Paldio? What's a paladin? Do I need the guard boots? I don't have the guard boots with this character. Am I stuck? Is there anything I can do here? What? This doesn't make any sense. I guess I just need to understand this clue better. Like, I just need to learn what this clue means. Maybe it means to shoot at the feet with aerial arrow. I didn't hit the feet with aerial arrow. I'm supposed to use Chaos Flame on the feet. Why isn't anything coming out? Maybe I need to equip the Solta Bow. And with the Solta Bow, use Divine Light on the feet. If we completely... I can't unequip my both weapons. If we unequip my hat... Okay, no, if I wear a hat, if I wear chest armor, and take my feet off... Nothing happens. Okay, if I take the chest armor off, and the hat off, and the accessory off, so now I'm only wearing a weapon, which is... I cannot take this weapon off. It's impossible. Nothing happens. Can't slap the feet. I wear the Dragalos boots only, and interact with the feet. Nothing happens. Speed boots? Speed boots have my toes out, so maybe that's the answer. Nope. How do I do this? Nothing happened. I have literally nowhere else to go other than the shop, and I have no money to buy anything there. So if I want to buy anything at the shop, I have to sell off what I already have. But nothing at the shop seems like it would be worth buying to help me out here. So therefore I would just be blindly guessing at what to purchase, if that even is the correct approach. I guess elements, maybe? But she's... Do I need an element type? Like, am I supposed to cast a tree spell at this thing? Tree actually appears, whereas fire magic doesn't. Is that relevant? Oh my god. Hi, MTI. Welcome. You're in the right place. I have literally no idea what I'm supposed to do in this video game. The only hint I have is this cryptic message given to me by Feet. Feet. Feet are speaking these words, and that's my hint for the puzzle. Feet. And like, there's literally nowhere to go other than this room. And this room here. And there's nothing to find in either of these rooms. Nothing at the shop seems like it would help me. Let's go over all of the potential purchases one more time.
Welcome.
Items. These are all consumable items. These would not be used for a puzzle. But even if they would be, I already have one of each. Accessories. I don't... Like, these are so expensive, man. I don't think these would be useful. I can't investigate them to see what they would do, if they have any special effects, unless I have enough money to purchase them, so... I'm guessing that no, I don't want any of these to help with this puzzle. Can't afford the creature notes. We did need the majestic sword when playing as Darius. Like, I literally needed to wield this weapon and stand on a specific spot to progress. So it could be something like I need to just be holding the Sacred Rod, or holding the Balancer, or holding the Katana, or holding the majestic sword. Like, it could be anything! I can't afford that Sacred Rod, though. The Sacred Rod would be the most likely one of these. If it is the case that I just need to be holding something, then this would be the one I would be most likely to try. But I can't afford it, so it's a moot point. If you look at the hats, there's a Billiana hood, but mega expensive. Yeah, maybe. Armory boots? Probably not, but maybe. Woven boots? Probably not, but maybe. Volt suit? Probably not. This gives me electric spells. But maybe that's what I need. I don't feel like I've learned anything by coming to the shop and looking at my options. Maybe that's that staff. Yeah, you can only remove one of your two weapons, and then you can quick swap between your two equipped weapons so that you have your empty hands equipped. So that's as close as you can go. As far as I can tell, there's literally nothing else to see or interact with. It's just mysterious. It's a puzzle. Puzzle with no hints or directions. No, there's a hint. There's a hint. It's just very cryptic. I think like a foot. Like, if I were a foot, I would want, like, comfy boots, or maybe a leg to attach myself to, a circulatory system. I don't know. If I'm a foot, I'm looking for things like bones, muscle. What does a foot want? Tendons? Chicken nuggets? I don't know. I want chicken nuggets now. Maybe I need to dye my boots. Wait. Maybe, okay, I haven't been doing color manipulation. We might need to do some color manipulation. Hold on. Which one of these do I want? I guess that's... Oh no, we want the one with the biggest A. Let's go manipulate colors. That's the only thing I haven't tried, so that's got to be the solution. Because, again, with Darius coming through this area, it was all about colors. It was all about matching the color of our armors to the color of the statue. So maybe if only my boots match the color gray. Maybe that's all we need. Could be simple.
Welcome.
Color. I don't really have much money here. What if I run out of money and can't afford to recolor all my clothes? What's gray? That one, I guess? I guess this color. But is this blue? That's blue. Or is that green? Or is that turquoise? I think it'd be this one. Oh, this is a bit easier to tell here. If we're trying to match the color of the statue's feet, I guess it would be the darkest one because they're like gray. I'm going with this. All right.
Is this okay?
Oh, I did the wrong pair of boots.
Good.
Rankwood, hello. Whoa there, hello. Canuck named Tex, welcome. Oh, nice. The first PS2 game you owned. I've had this game for a while, but I've never played it till now. It's pretty cool. Doesn't make much sense sometimes. Oh, that wasn't the answer. Okay, so maybe they have the feet covered, and I am instead supposed to have dyed my chest and my hat colors to match the color of feet. Maybe I dyed the wrong piece of armor. Maybe I'm supposed to unequip my shoes and then have dark chest and dark hat equipped. I hope I have enough money to do that. Again, I have literally no idea what the game wants me to do here. Oh my god, this is kind of scary. I'm gonna run out of money. Okay, let's dye the Kanzashi dark.
Is this okay? What?
I can afford to do the Armor of Frost only. But wait, this is like... There's a dark gray, but there's also like a lighter gray. Am I choosing the wrong color? Because I've been doing the darker one. But maybe it's supposed to be this one. Oh god. I don't have enough money for this. This is a big problem.
What?
Oh no! But like if we look at the colors on the pot, it doesn't quite look like it matches as well here. Like this is very clearly red, blue, yellow. Just dark. I don't know. I don't know what it wants from me. Do I want this color? Okay. Let's. I have to sell something.
You pick. This one. It was.
Ouch.
What?
Do the cheapest armor. Dark.
Is this okay?
Okay. Let's do this. That on. Okay, so now I'm wearing all darkness.
Please.
Hello, Flores Lava. Welcome. This game is so cool. So we'll try talking with all armor of this color, then I'll try taking my shoes off and talking. Okay, nothing happened. Nothing happened. Maybe wear only the shoes? What's the speed? Which one's in yeah. Nothing happened. Okay, let's try the lighter shade.
Hello. What?
So it's just one to the left. Yeah.
This okay? What?
These boots are cheaper, so I want to do these.
Is this okay?
I need to save my money here. And scrimp and save every last
What?
penny. Left one.
Is this okay?
Okay. So now we have a full set of armor of this color. Let's put it on. I should have done the pot instead of the kanzashi. Alright. Looking pretty good.
Good.
Is there a picture of this character on the box art? The statue? I don't think so. We did see the statue as when we came through as the other character. We saw the statue, and it was completed. It wasn't broken. Take this off. Oh my goodness. Let's wear only this pair of shoes. Feet. Okay. I haven't had to look anything up so far, but I kind of really just want to look this up because, like, what the heck? Like, what the heck? How am I supposed to figure this out? What am I even trying to figure out? I don't know. And I've found myself in the same situation repeatedly over the course of this game. And the answer has never been satisfying. It's never been something that, like, is a big, oh yeah, of course, duh. It's always been like a roll my eyes and go, that's really stupid solution. So I'm just gonna look it up. I'm looking it up. I don't care anymore. I'm looking it up. Evergrace. Charlene Soaring Tower Level 1 Puzzle. I'm just looking it up. If they don't want to make a game playable, then I'm just going to look it up. Unequip your weapon, your helmet, and your body armor and examine the statue. It will teleport you to another room. Okay, so I've been doing it wrong. So apparently you can unequip both weapons? Non. See, look at this. If I try to unequip non, it just swaps the auxiliary to my main hand. See, this is what... I can't unequip both weapons. So let's just have one unequipped. What was the guide again? Unequip the helmet, weapon, and body armor. Unequip helmet, unequip weapon, so unequip body armor, have feet equipped, have accessory equipped. I seek my lost self, I must find myself to move forward. Okay, now it works. Yeah. So, what? Yeah, did I not try that? What did I do differently? What was the puzzle? Alright, Evergrace Gaming. I guess let's just ignore that and move on. Let's just pretend that didn't happen? Like, what? What? Was it the color? Like, I did interact with the broken statue with the feet without a weapon in my hands, but I may not have done so while also only wearing boots. It's possible when I was interacting with the statue without a weapon in my hands, I was doing it with some combination of armor. It's just arbitrary nonsense. It's just okay. I don't like that puzzle. That was dumb. I don't like to be negative, but the puzzles in this game are very bad and dumb. Because again, oh, that's a cliff. Not one of these puzzles I've been stuck on have I ever felt smart for figuring it out. I've never felt like, oh yes, it's never felt good to solve a puzzle I've been stuck on. And that's kind of the core of like a good puzzle, right? It's supposed to be fun, engaging, have something to like think about. The puzzles in this game, they just don't work for me. So unequip that. So unequip that. So unequip that. Interact. Okay. It's really easy. I don't know what I'm complaining about. I just need to stop complaining. Look how easy this game is. Okay, let's put everything back on. I really want to like this game, and every time I like it, it then does some stupid nonsense. Oh my, I'm dead again. Hello, Father Axekeeper, welcome. This game is bullying me at the moment. I just want to listen to the hot jams and stab some guys with a spear. Unequip. Okay, so these guys, I basically just cannot get hit in this room because I get knocked off into the ledge. So we have to be very careful here. Let's put the bow back on. Put all the armor back on. Okay. Swap to the spear. And immediately just get on. Oh my god, the knockback! Too close to the edge. This is a scary fight. All those gems, but oh, I almost died getting them. Careful. Oh, it's gonna disappear. I got the pendant of hope. Nice. Evergrace? Oh. Just had to think about it for a minute, I guess. Oh my goodness. bridge is almost down. Okay, I'm noticing Charlene is much squishier than Darius. The katana! Cool. Can I go back? Let's go save. Oh, now there's enemies here. Okay. My advice, Bone Masher, is to try not to think about it. That's what I'm gonna do. Back to the shop. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I think you... Exactly, Kagurado. I think you hit the nail on the head. It's just, it's far too vague of a hint. The possibility space is far too vast to reasonably narrow it down to something you could try to brute force, thus making it seemingly just inscrutable nonsense. It just... Ay, 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 ay. I need to repair some stuff.
This one?
I do really want to like this game, so I'm going to maintain that it's a good game. But it's got some big problems.
This one? This one?
These are all fully repaired. Nice. Maybe I should think about switching weapons. How much does it cost to upgrade this katana? 4,300? I bet the katana's mega ultimate. Oh, but that's so expensive to upgrade. Okay, well, we'll hold off for now. Anything new here? Need some healing items first.
This.
Oh, hello, Rathland. Yes.
This.
I got stuck
This. That.
yet again.
This.
This time I finally gave up and just looked up the solution.
Good.
I'll show you the puzzle. We'll see if you can figure it out. Because I couldn't. The puzzle is you are here in this room and there's a statue of feet. That's the puzzle. You interact with the feet and it says this. That's the puzzle. I seek my lost self. I must find myself to move forward. That's the puzzle. It's a tough one. Like, I couldn't figure it out. Obviously, the answer is to unequip your weapon, unequip your hat, unequip your chest armor, make sure your hand is free, and then check the feet. It's pretty simple, really. You just wear shoes only. But it stumped me. It got me good with that one. Maybe if, like, the clue weren't even there, I might have figured it out sooner. Like, I think the clue might have actively misled me. Alright, what's next? I don't really remember the layout of this area. Let's go over here first. Locked. I would be curious too, yeah, QM Squirrel. I would bet it probably is. I found that a lot of the times that's the case. It's just as cryptic in the original language. But maybe not. Okay. Okay, wait. Statue of the Archer has woven boots. You see that? Those are woven boots. I recognize those boots. I'm a boot expert now. We need to wear woven boots and then stand here while equipped with a bow. We may need to match the chest. No, I don't think we're going to need to match his chest. Or his hat. Because they have no color. Only the shoes have color. This game's all about feet. Okay, back to the shore. Or back to the shop. I need some boots. Oh my god, I have to go all the way back. I wonder how many times while playing this game I have been forced to walk to a save crystal explicitly to visit a shop.
Hello.
Probably 24 times. Woven boots.
This one.
Do those match? I'm second guessing myself now. Those are like Crocs. I wonder if it was really the
This
armored
one?
boots.
This one. That's a.
You know what? I'm gonna buy both of them.
You picked up. Ah,
Screw it. Just use a mushroom here. I have all the boots. Okay. I'm footwear maxing. Oh, I might need to dye them red. That was a very red one. Wait. Color.
What?
Okay, these are already red.
Is this okay? Please.
Please come again. I guess I should probably save. No. Save. This game. I wonder what the next puzzle is going to be. We have to do this every time. Every time. Out the weapon. There we go. Careful. Okay. Does this actually have the croc holes? You can't like zoom in to see. I don't think they do. I mean, those are pretty cool boots, but they don't look like mine. Soltabo. Soltabo looks like it matches that one. Well, maybe this is enough. Okay, cool. Cool. Somewhere a door has opened. I hope it's over here. Oh boy. Ah, we got a troll. Hello, No Lifer. I'm sorry to hear that you're lazy. I believe in you. If you try, you could in fact play a video game. Or you could spend your free time making fun of people. I'll just completely crush that guy. Oh, dude, look at this guy. Oh, he's big. Hello, chat and business. I'm pretty sure Darius's plotline has paused until we catch up with Charlene. We're forced to swap over here. Oh, this guy's a chump. What's this? Treasure key. But there's no treasure. Where's the treasure? Yeah, when we came through here with Darius, this wall was already broken. I think there's a bunch of traps here. Yeah, I want to go around again. Dude, I'm a little nervous. No, wait, maybe this was the trap corridor? Okay, this door has magically opened, whereas before it was magically closed. Understood. Caped statue body. Oh! That's the thing. Okay, cool. Just we have to get poisoned. Oh, jeez. Well, that was fun. I was full on healing potions, so I wasn't even able to pick up the one that I got from that chest. It was just wasted. That was literally a waste of resources, that chest. Okay, so I imagine they're going to evolve the puzzle here. So we place the Cape Statue body now. Nope. Kill these things. Oh, okay, just automatically does it. Cool. So now body. I seek my lost self, I must find myself to. So if we assume that now the puzzle is evolving, we just take off our hat now and our weapon, and we should be able to go to the next level. Oh, yes, okay. Soaring Tower, Lower Park, the Ice Dimension. Man, you really do just play the same dungeons twice. I don't have a problem with it, because they're different. Like, you have to do different things, but you really do go through the exact same maps twice. I don't know. Oh, I guess Darius had to go through the castle. Darius had the unique castle dungeon, and Charlene had the unique human research lab dungeon. So they do have their own unique dungeons. I think we go this way first. They do get unique puzzles, that's true. For what it's worth. Those guard boots, man. Open this? The door of separation sealed. I love when the music starts to pick up. This is too weak. Oh, I healed it! I need to level up my weapons. I need to change it up. I'm not doing enough damage. I need to kill these guys in like 2 hits, not 5. I guess Charlene's more suited to using spells. That's what I should be doing. Forest of Knowledge. The Forest of Oh, we need to assimilate the tree. I never assimilated the tree last time. Where the heck am I going? Forest of Knowledge opens only to one who can assimilate with it. It opens for a brief moment. We need to assimilate with the Forest of Knowledge. It just has to be done. I wonder how one assimilates with the Forest of Knowledge. Is this where the things are? Yeah! It might have something to do with the illuminating devices down here. The photosynthesis reactor. Okay, trees are green, so let's just turn off the red and the blue to get only green. So have we now assimilated the tree? Because now the photosynthesis reactor is green and green is tree? I think it might be another color puzzle. I don't know though, because this is Evergrace, so the puzzle itself will not be explained. A big part of the puzzle is first understanding what the puzzle even is. So I have no idea what that is yet. I think this is our clue. I think this is our clue. Maybe that means I need to cast Tree at this little thing. Hello, Omega Number. Welcome. The game is owning me. It's completely destroying me. I thought I was like okay at solving puzzles. That might have done it. I thought I was okay at solving puzzles. And then I played Evergrace and realized I am but a small child who knows nothing. Sealed! I feel like I'm supposed to get in here. So yeah, the current puzzle that we're stuck on is answering the question of what is the puzzle? First we need to figure out what the puzzle is. Like, what am I trying to do? I don't know yet. If I turn this off? Okay. Wait, turn it off completely. Then the photosynthesis reactor is off completely. So I can choose what color shows up in the photosynthesis reactor. I can blend blue and red and green. There's a little like turquoise action. So, I'm guessing that, yeah, this means if we get the right color, then that sealed door will open. I'm guessing that that's what this means. But, because this is Evergrace, it might not mean that. We might need to come up here and interact with this forest symbol. Or we might need to wear certain clothing dyed a certain color while interacting with this forest symbol. Like maybe assimilating with the Forest of Knowledge means wearing clothes that match the right colors. Maybe it means wearing a specific named piece of armor and unequipping other armor. Like maybe I need to raise my tree elemental resistance high enough to open the door. Because remember when we last played as Charlene, there were those seals. And we had to raise our elemental resistance high enough to delete the seals to move past them to go to the next room, which I didn't realize was a mechanic because you're also able to solve the puzzle without deleting the seals. But maybe what I'm trying to get at is sometimes the game draws on these numbers here to solve a puzzle. Sometimes the game checks specifically what you have equipped in which equipment slot. Sometimes it checks what color you have. Sometimes it checks what you don't have. Like, it could be anything! Okay. Now that we know it could be anything, let's rule out what it's not. I guess. Okay, it's not whatever I currently have. I think there's also a room here I haven't visited. I'm gonna say there's like a... but it might just be that forest room. In fact, I think that is it. It's very possible I'm also like dramatically overcomplicating it, and we literally just need to manipulate these lights until the game shows us the door opening, and then we go into the door. Like that might literally just be all we do. Get some blue. So it's not that. Turn that off now. Doesn't look like it. There's only, what, 6 possible combinations here? Straight blue, straight red, straight green, those two, those two, those two, and all 3. I guess there's 7 possible. Looks like the game's not going to show me a cutscene of the door opening. Sometimes they do that. I don't know if they want yellow, so I'm just trying to think, like in the game's logic, what color is tree? Lightning is purple. Tree is usually like yellow, green. We look at the seal of the forest here, or whatever this thing was called. This is green on yellow. it's possible that the door doesn't open automatically, and in fact, once we have the right setting, we have to walk up to it to interact with it. Did I miss a room back this? Oh, there's this door as well. But this isn't to the forest, is it? Door of separation. What if this is the door that opens? Hello, Van Beer and Phillips. Welcome. I'm stumped in Evergrace yet again. This game is a massive enigma. The amulet's gonna break. Take this down. Drop down. That's where both the lifts are. That one back up to where I was. Where's this one go? Oh, this one goes down. I don't know if I've taken this one down yet. This might actually be a room I haven't been to. Oh, come on! Creature Generation Facility. The Creature Generation Facility. We can't get in. I feel like I want to get in there. But you might need to assimilate the trees to get in. Well, Well, I don't know. Or we might just have to look up the guide again. This is... like, how am I supposed to figure this out? These lights and this machine don't seem to have any impact on anything else. At least nothing that's immediately obvious. Is the game really telling me to set this machine to every possible combination of colors, which is only like 6 or 7, and then after setting a specific color, very quickly run to each of the 4 doors that are currently blocking progress? No, there's only 3 of them. The downstairs, the door of separation, and the door of the forest. So is it really telling me to set the color of the machine to all 7 colors, then after setting it to each color, run to every door as quickly as possible to see if setting it to that color is what opens that door? But because the door only opens briefly, then that would suggest that we have to run directly from this machine to the door that opens. We won't be able to run to one and then the second one, have the second one still be open. Therefore, we have to run from the machine to one door, then back here, turn it off, set the machine to the color again, then run to the second door, come back here, turn it off, set the machine to the color for a 3rd time, then run to the 3rd door, and then we'll have checked all 3 blocked doors with one set of the colors. Then we'll toggle it to the 2nd of the 7 colors and run to all 3 doors again. Then we can repeat that progress a 3rd time with changing our... I'm looking it up, sorry, this is stupid. Turn off the machines in order of red, blue, and green, then turn them back on as blue, red, green. What? This is verbatim what the guide says. A bit away from the stairs you just came up from is another set of stairs that go downward, which you should descend. Turn off the machines in the order red, blue, green, and turn them back on as blue, red, green. This should activate a door with a golem behind it. Take the elevator that's near the machines and you'll end up where the golem is. How was I meant to figure that out? I wasn't even on the right track. Like, I wasn't even close. I wasn't even close. Maybe this game's really bad. Like, maybe it actually is terrible. This is so stupid. These puzzles are so incredibly stupid. Okay, I solved it. All I had to do was that one more light. Oh, I did the wrong elevator. It just matters what order you turn them on. Yeah, I think that's correct. Seeing as how I just turned the one light on. Yeah. But, like, still. How? How could you... How? How are you meant to understand that that's what you're supposed to do? I guess just by fumbling randomly until something happens. Like, that's literally the only thing I can think of. Maybe what colors are created when you do that specific, like, sequence? Man, these puzzles are... It takes a lot for me to say this, but these puzzles are, like, actively making this game worse. And I'm a big fan of puzzles in video games, but these puzzles are awful. I don't like to say that. Nothing like Blaster Master 2. You have a good point there. Oh. Alright. Is there anything else down here? I guess not. Like, I've played text adventures. Like, Commodore 64 text adventures. Like, this still makes no sense to me. Oh, man. FromSoft. I need to play another text adventure. It's been too long. Apparently I'm getting rusty. I gotta work on my puzzle solving skills. We gotta go back to the statue. Should be this way? Man, I'm kind of curious now, like, the Echo Knight games. Those are apparently, like, almost strict adventure games in the Kingsfield engine. Like, Echo Knight is supposed to be, my understanding of the premise is, Echo Knight's like a murder mystery that takes place on, like, a giant cruise ship. And, like, there's ghosts and, like, puzzles you have to solve, and you're, like, trying to solve a mystery? Something like that? I may be totally wrong about my idea of that game. But it's a FromSoft developed adventure game in the Kingsfield engine. I wonder if that game is any fun. Or if it's completely, like, absurdly jacked, just like this game is. I'm kind of curious to play it now. I mean, I've always been curious to check it out, but now even more so. Okay, so now we can unequip our weapons? Okay, the next biome. According to the walkthrough, by the way, I was looking at, there's like one more paragraph of game. We're basically at the very end here. That's enough. That's why I don't like looking at walkthroughs. But that's okay. Whatever. Is this a new area? This might be a new Charlene area. Oh, no, this isn't. Developing this for PS1. Interesting. Restarted from scratch for PS2. That's crazy. And they were still able to get this game out by launch. By the console's launch. I agree, Bone Masher. I wish there was something like that as well. There used to be it's probably still up, a website, UHS Hints, that did something like that. Give you like progressive hints for old adventure games. Like old DOS adventure games like King's Quest and those games. That was awesome. That's a really good website. Sadly, they don't have something like that for literally every game ever made. We got a gauntlet. Charlene's gonna get some bloodshed in. We have about 10 more enemies to kill. Summon lightning or bind lightning, it doesn't even do anything. Guard. Ouch! Alright, about 30 more of these guys. Kai Keegan. I don't know about. I've never heard about this game, Rappyland. This is very interesting news. I'm unaware. I'll have to look into this matter. Sounds awesome. Ouch, ouch! We have about 4 of these arenas to go through, by the way. This is the first one. They all take about this long. I could upgrade my katana once now. I wonder if a single upgraded katana would be better than this spear. Maybe the bow is like actually much better. I did upgrade this bow all the way. It heals them! I swear! I swear! Let's not use the bow. So if these guys are healed by fire... Ice Ray them maybe? It's weaker. Everything I try is weaker than just this little spear. Still got about 30 more enemies to kill. Oh, wait! What's that? Oh, there's like a new weapon in there. Oh no, those are just lamps. Those are just lamps. I got really excited over a lamp. Ow! I love lamp. Get through yet? Okay. I'm gonna double back, go to the shop, upgrade my stuff. Do I still have another mushroom? Oh, I do! Okay. I might be able to double upgrade that katana.
Welcome.
Welcome.
I am
3,300! So I could mushroom this down to 1650. I guess I should assume that the next upgrade will cost even more, so I should really mushroom the next upgrade. I only have the one mushroom, right? I had to spend one earlier when I was... Yeah, I only have one.
I am
Doing
this
it.
Okay.
6,000! Okay, we need to farm up 3,000 more souls. Then I can mushroom the katana's upgrade cost down to 3,000. And then we'll have the master katana. Let's fix all this stuff.
This one.
The master katana.
This one.
My boots got really beat up. Jeez. That was very
I
expensive. We got these.
is this okay? This one. Good.
Save. I'm so excited to play more Blaster Master games. I think I've been trying to figure it out. I think we might do the Game Boy Color Blaster Master game on Tuesday of next week. Tuesday. I don't know how long the Game Boy Color game is going to be. I was looking at the manual and getting all that stuff ready, and it looks to be like a very faithfully based on the first NES Blaster Master. Which could be really good. Could be really interesting. Because all the other Blaster Master sequels have been very different. Blaster Master Boy was totally different. Of course, since it was based on Robo Warrior. Then Blaster Master 2 was wildly different. The Game Boy Color game looks like they're kind of going back to the roots. So very excited to see what that's like. I don't think it's just like a port of the NES game. I'm pretty sure it's a completely different thing. Game Boy Color is such weird hardware. Such weird hardware. Because it's technically like better than base Game Boy hardware, but not as good as Game Boy Advance. And it was only like around for a couple years before the Game Boy Advance came out. Just ate its lunch. What is this? Are you a friend? I thought that was a friend! This is a bad spot to fight that big guy. Okay, I have to kill every enemy at least once. Update my journal. So I'm gonna guess that this door here. Okay, I'm not gonna guess it. Wait, this is where the. There's like a... Sienna's kid is up here. I don't remember the name. It feels like a source of great powers controlling events. That's what she says when she touches the door? Maybe I need to wear a certain suit of armor to walk through that door. Okay, if this bow actually deals damage, it deals mega damage. But I feel like a lot of enemies are immune to it. Was there a Game Boy Color on Bionic Commando? Or a Bionic Commando on Game Boy Color? Bionic Commando is another franchise I really want to do a full playthrough of. Bionic Commando games. I've never played... Like, I've never beaten the first the NES Bionic Commando. I don't think I've ever played any of the other ones. I have a copy of it back there. The NES game, at least. That'd be fun. That'd be really cool. Just play some Bionic Commando. This is pretty satisfying, just one-shotting these stupid mushrooms. Why did they just get healed? I don't understand. Xbox 360. I actually have a couple Xbox 360 games. There's the enemy. Can we get through? Nice. So this is where Darius fought the Lightning Master. Oh, now we get to fight the Ice Lord. Cool. The bow does fire damage, so this should be pretty easy. Let's swap this over to flayed skin armor. In fact, let me change the pendant to whatever gives me the highest ice defense. That's this guy. Explosion arrow. Oh, you're gonna get smoked. Oh my god! Okay, he's cheating. He's cheating. I almost killed it. One hit. That's not true. I just did 2,000 damage. That was only 1,000. Good fight. Charlene is just a god. She is the destroyer god. Nothing can stop her. Not even the demon of ice. Morpheus? Dude, she looks so cool. Charlene, we gotta change that armor. You're gonna burn your arms. I kind of like the way the absorption armor looks on her. It gives her kind of like a bug-like look. But the Draglos armor, also buggy. Here we go. The Morpheus Secret Lab. Oh, what's happening? This is where Darius' story ended. Darius went inside. Sorry, the music is doing something.
She's here. Pretty darn quick.
Sorry, buddy. I just looked up the answers to your stupid puzzles.
Charlene, why did you come here?
Sienna.
Sienna! I'm so glad to see you. You're Sienna, right?
Run, quick!
I don't really know what her
He's up
deal
to
is.
something.
She's a demon
It's
apparently.
okay. I'll help you. Just hang on a second.
Your confidence is entertaining. I wonder how long it will last.
Oh, the kid.
Stop. Morpheus, what are you doing? Trandon! Trandon!
It's useless. Even you can't get out of that room. What's that? That's not possible.
This light, it's the same as Darius.
The crest?
Oh no! If this keeps up, I'm done!
Oh wow. Okay. I hope that clears everything up. I'm still fully confused. I have no earthly clue what's happening. Let's save. Final story. Let's go. Final story time. Welcome, Smebble. Flipsider, hello. You're just in time for the final story. Oh my god, Darius, dude.
What's going on?
Darius, can you forgive me? I did this to you for my own selfish ways. I'll save Charlene, I promise.
Charlene!
Darius?
Yes! Charlene!
Ah! Sienna!
It's time.
There, Char,
End it.
please, help my child. Must purify me.
According to my wishes.
Kill me before
Pressed barrel. Ring of the cycle.
I can't go.
Do it.
What is going on?
What's happening, Sienna?
Trandon, let him out. Thank you, Charlene. I'm sorry, Darius. Sorry I brought you here. Sorry I lied to you. Now, for you, I will.
What? I guess let's save here. There's Darius, by the way. Looking pretty fly. This game. So can we just, I guess, swap to either... Oh, no, the character button... It didn't allow me to select it, just jumped over it. Darius is currently poisoned. I guess we should take care of that. No, I'm cursed.
Which one? This, that. This, that. This, that. This, that. This, that.
Okay, good enough.
Good.
The shop music's pretty good. All the music in this game is wild. It's quite a trip. Okay, so we're supposed to go release Trandon. Trandon's the one-winged angel. Trandon was the one in the door that was shut. I tried to get in as Charlene. I guess we just have to jump in one of these portals?
Darius,
Yes?
you've grown up.
Bye.
This is the fruit that spoils the cycle.
What?
This one should have vanished so long ago. There is no salvation of the fruit that doesn't ripen and fall.
Oh! I wasn't aware. This is the fruit. Alright. Maybe get away from that. Oh, you're a floor breaker. I don't know if I'm a fan of that idea. There's plenty of floor here, though. I might be using a weapon that's a little too slow. I can't freaking hit him! Like, I can't deal damage while we're in that animation. I feel like immediately after it breaks the platform is my best opportunity, but I'm missing it. 0. Let's get the shatter. Oh, I missed. Zero! There we go. That's a big juicy hit. Go. Okay, so I can interrupt that spell. I can't interrupt this one. Oh, come on. You're gonna push me into the pit, aren't you? The sword does decent damage, but I have to make 2 hits with the sword to make up for a single hit with the hammer. I love how the boss can just simply decide not to take damage. It's a nice ability. I wish I had that ability. Sometimes you land a hit and it just simply doesn't work, like right there again. I guess because it was already going to a location to cast this spell. Oh my goodness, man. What other weapons do I have? Yes! Yes! Okay, the Heavenly Axe. Oh, come on. Okay, get him. Lock him down. Don't get pushed. Okay, that was really good damage there. Fruit. I can't believe I'm fighting the little spirit helper. It is very hard to hit this thing. Okay, we're almost there. A couple more hits. Okay, there. That's the timing. That's the timing. Get wrecked. Okay. So did I just kill the rotten fruit? Did I kill the crazed fruit? That was Darius' final boss, maybe? Question mark? Alright, let's get the spear. The elite bow. Kanzashi! Put on the Dragalos armor. No Dragalos. How dare. Woven boots give me a lot of L. And I have fire damage on my bow. Fire. Oh, none of these increase. Well, some of these increase damage. We'll do you. Say. It's music. All right. I have no idea what's in this light. Oh, it's the land of all ends. The one-winged angel is here. Sephiroth. I hope I can hit him with my bow. Oh, nice! Okay, he's weak to bow. We got this. This might be impossible. Fusion arrow. Okay, how do I dodge this? This is jacked. 470? I cannot seem to avoid this attack at all. It seems to be completely impossible to avoid getting hit by that attack. So let's modify the approach and employ guard, maybe. Break. I got broken. I don't know if guard is actually reducing the amount of damage I take. It's hard to tell. As long as I just stay back here, I can just kind of slowly chip my way. I should hopefully be able to outlast him. Yeah, I can hit him when he comes down to rest. As long as I have good aim. So you can't avoid that by running very far away. Come on, dude. The range on that. Oh, that was a fancy attack.
Mom. Mom.
It was a pretty cool fight. Okay. I'll save again. Is there gonna be like an ultra mega demon lord? Or is like a little spirit manta and a small child going to be the final bosses? There's got to be one more. I don't know what's happening. She's a demon.
Are you okay? Sienna?
About Morpheus.
She's alright, isn't she, Darius? Isn't she? No! This can't be!
Don't cry, Charlene.
Oh, she's
I'm
fine.
so sorry. It was destined to end like this long ago. I put it off as long as I could. I was a selfish mother. Trandon will never forgive me. Darius, I couldn't do it. But you can. Because you're not alone. Not
Do
like
what?
me. The quest will someday be a symbol of hope. With the last of my dying powers,
Sienna!
Thank you. I saved Charlene thanks to you. All because of your help.
Thank you, Darius. If the cycle permits, we'll meet again someday. For now, goodbye.
Sienna! Oh no, Sienna!
What? 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 I guess that's the ending. See, this is just the sounds. They just recorded the testers trying to solve the puzzles for this part. That was just the sound of their poor QA division. Alright, now the music's picked up. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. I don't know. When the game is not getting in its own way, it is fantastic. But I feel like it gets in its own way a little too much, especially with regard to the puzzles. We don't need to relitigate it or anything. I've spoken quite extensively over the last 13 hours of this game. My dislike of their design philosophy. I think that really hurts the game. The puzzles are really bad and poorly communicated, and that really hurts the game. But the rest of the game is really cool. And so it almost balances it out and like makes it kind of awesome. Like now that I know what the puzzle solutions are, it'll be a lot more fun and smooth to replay it. Just Lord, now Tashi's in, still get his name in the credits. I had fun playing the game. I did not have fun when I couldn't play the game because I couldn't figure out what to do. So, I'm really happy I played it. I'm excited to play the sequel. Like, this has got me really interested about the sequel. Okay, post credits. This could clear everything up right here. It didn't clear up anything. %47% Darius, 39% Charlene, 80% Monster. Wow. I'm bad at this game. Wow. I wonder what this is actually like tracking. Like Monster's got to be like number of monsters killed, or maybe monster notes purchased. Like item percent. I wonder if that's just simply like possessing one of every piece of equipment. It's probably just equipment. I would guess it's just equipment, like weapons, armor, helmets, and boots, and accessories. I bet pretty much every enemy, maybe not every enemy, I bet a bunch of the enemies have secret drops. So if you want to get 100%, you just have to grind every enemy until you may or may not get a drop from them. I bet that's what that is. I think Shadow Tower had a similar percentage at the end too. What a weird game. I just pressed the start button to skip the intro cutscene. And I think I crashed the emulator. I did not like that. Maybe we reset. I just want to look at the bestiary real quick. I heard this game has New Game Plus. I'm curious. I didn't get to like put down a save. I guess I did. Oh, I skipped it this time. What a weird game. It's an item book here. This is probably where those percentages come from. So you collect one of every piece of equipment. Look at all these hats. So when I was playing as Darius, I think I purchased every hat. So there's what, 11 more that are just monster drops? A couple pieces of armor, boots, all these accessories. The thing is though, like, if you open up the creature book here, it doesn't tell you if they drop anything. But this creature book's really cool. So if you want to 100% the game, you just literally just have to fight every enemy repeatedly to get all the drops. Cool. Look at these designs, man. This guy was awesome. The rock golem. Oops. I sure will. Mirrored entity. Morpheus. What happened to Morpheus? Like, we kind of beat him up and then he gutsified. So many mysteries. What a game. Wow. I guess we'll leave it here. I thought Morpheus like got absorbed into like the fruit core, like the guts flesh. I guess he died. It's unclear in this game if anybody ever dies or if they're like, are they ascending to some demonic form? I don't know. I thought Morpheus was becoming a mega demon lord, but I guess I killed him. I'm gonna replay this game. I'm gonna be replaying this game probably once or twice offline because I'm fascinated by it. But that's all for now. Hello, Twisted Mentat. Welcome to the stream. We just beat the game. This was a truly bizarre game. I still don't know how to feel about it. It's very weird. I think that's a good thing. I think ultimately I'm quite positive. But it's weird. And that's pretty cool. You don't often find games that are this strange. Even with the pants and the boots puzzles, like I'm kind of okay with it. I'm kind of okay with it now that we're after the fact and over and done with it. I'm kind of okay with it, you know? Maybe the game's fine. Maybe it's actually a 10 out of 10. Maybe it's an 11 out of 10. Okay, it's happening. Best game ever made. Evergrace is awesome. I forgive it for all of its faults. Best game ever made. Everybody should play it. Thank you all for watching. I'm so happy we played Evergrace. That's it for now. We're going to stream again next week. Thanks for watching. Shorter stream today, but that's okay. That's it. I'm going to get out of here. We're going to stream again on Monday. Monday will be the next stream from me. No stream tomorrow. No stream Sunday. We'll come back on Monday. And I want to do another 5 days of streams again. I think next week we're going to be playing Blaster Master Enemy Below, I think is the Game Boy Color game. Blaster Master blasting again for the PlayStation. I think I want to check out Astaroth, the Angel of Death for the Commodore Amiga. That game looks mega awesome, like 10 out of 10 ultra super supreme awesome. We might have to play that game. I'm really strongly tempted to also play Eternal Ring. Maybe we'll even bust that out next week. That's kind of what I've got planned. We'll see what we get to. Maybe I'll change things up. That's all though. Thanks for watching. I gotta get out of here. I think we could probably do Eternal Ring in like 2 streams, because that's a pretty short game, isn't it? I've got 2 copies of it on the shelf. I've never been able to beat it. I've got 2 copies of that game and they both don't work. Speaking of Evergrace, we're going to be rating Auroral Visage. She's playing Forever Kingdom. She's been streaming the sequel as much as I want to watch. I don't know how far she is into it. I'm very fascinated about the sequel. I have to at least lurk and see a little bit, see what we're in for. Thanks for watching. Take care. Have a great weekend. We'll be back next week. See you later. Adios. Bye-bye.